Mirror meet, you guys. Thank you for joining me once again. I was excused here. I was doing some mother-daughter things, so I'm back now to show you the oil I promised for right now. It's going to be a make you love me or make you stay. This oil is intended more than anything for couples that, even the ones that have broken up or marriages that have broken up, someone that you want to keep in with you. I would suggest this kind of oil for relationships that have happened, not for one that you want to happen. I mean, you could try it for that, which by all means it would help you out. But this oil is one to retain your lover, to keep a lover that is not being faithful, and to kind of ignite passions and ignite feelings from another to you. So if you feel like it's dying down with your spouse, whether it's male, male, female, female, male, female, whatever it is, you'd use this oil on your person, and on candle works for them. You can't find my shop, Cynthia Ann. It's www.etsy.com/shop/Enchanted Bell Witch. And Enchanted Bell Witch is spelled how, babe?
Capital E, capital B for Bell, and small W for Witch, and it's one word, Enchanted Bell.
So Enchanted Bell Witch is one word, capital E, and then capital B for Bell.
And a small W.
And everything else is small, lowercase, one word together. If anything, we will post it on YouTube's. I know that it's posted on some of the other YouTubes, but you can't find it, I'll put it on there. It's not in my shop. What is it? Oh, the oil. No, it's not. He hasn't posted it yet, but it will be tonight. And if you can't find it, just message us, and we'll tell you what to do.
I'm
but
also recommending purchasing 2 of those oils, because it is only very limited.
The oil is limited, so if you can buy 2, buy 2. But as soon as I'm done here, my husband's gonna get on it, and he's the manager's shop right now, and he's gonna be posting up this and the other oil. Okay, so look, later on tonight, I would say by about 11, everything should be posted. And remember, if you don't see anything, message us on the shop, and we will get back to you, because a lot of times, like I said, we have stuff that we still haven't put up, because there's so many things that we have that it's just crazy. So let's begin. Yes, you can buy actually in bigger bottles. Just ask what you want, and we will actually customize it for you.
Ask them, because the biggest we've got is 2 gram. But if you want something bigger, as in, for example, I'll just, it's like a 10 ml bottle, which is for like spiritual water. That's the size you're looking for. Size. But you're going to be looking at $20, $30 for that, because we've got $9.99 per 2 gram bottle, the smaller ones. But if you want that, then
they're different. So just message us, and we will work with you and giving you a price. If you need more quantity, if you need bigger quantities, and please let us know. Any shop owners out there that want to have our products out there, by all means, message us, and we will do a very reasonable price.
And bearing in mind,
thank you so much, Sherry, for loving us.
Bearing in mind, all of our product is subject to copyright, so it is ours, so it's a trademark.
Another thing I want to make aware is when we do our spell work, we don't go and use like shut up oil from the other stores, or I've seen a lot of witches doing that. I don't. I create every one of my oils. Oh, awesome. That's great that you're watching the self-esteem. It's a really good oil for young people and for teenagers. But like I was saying, every oil I make, I custom make. I research. I do my research. I do my homework. And I try to give you the best ingredient out there. And I infuse every herb. I make every oil on the shop. Or Michael has made some. But every oil on the shop, the other one, it's there on the altar. On the shop has been created by myself or Michael. And we actually do our research. We don't just put stuff together from what we've heard here and there. All right, so here we go.
I can say before she begins, Belinda, with her work, is absolutely genuine, true to her intention and a belief and a passion within, the light and dark. But there's another thing: we're not somebody who just throws anything in a jar on Spellworks. We're not doing utter shit videos that just don't have a meaning. You wouldn't want to make a fool of yourself, because people are going to catch on that you're just doing crap. So Belinda is doing true, genuine reasons for what she does.
Yes. So I'm going to continue going now, and I thank my husband for saying all those wonderful things about me, and the same goes to him. He's a true genuine medium, and when you connect with him, he does mediumship for you. You're going to actually see the difference from other people as from what we do. The website is, like I said, www.etsy.com/shop/Enchanted Bell Witch, capital E in capital B, everything else is lowercase and put together.
And not only a medium, but a very good trained witch as well. And
Yes.
more on the chaos side, Belinda's taught me well. She is the teacher in this area, and lucky to have that connection with her.
And remember, did we have a good swim? Yes, we did. And we'll probably go back out tomorrow. But another thing I wanted to mention, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the curriculum that's going to be happening in about 2 weeks. I'm posting myself for 2 weeks to start our classes.
Around the second week in May, I think.
Like I said, like in 2 weeks, we're going to start our classes. Everybody postponing it a lot. So we're going to start at least in 2 weeks. You'll have the curriculum, and we can talk about it for those of you that are interested to start, and the things you're going to need and things I'm going to give you as well. So let's begin this because it's kind of gotten long already, and I still have a lot of things to do. Awesome. I'm so glad that you love the energies on it. Like I said, we put all of our intention into it, and when we do a dark, it's fucking dark. And when we do a love, it's passionate. When we do a peace, it's a very soothing energy.
It's also important, because we're not going to digress, I'll let Belinda get on. But some people, if they have a love oil, if they have something to hex or curse, and they should know what you're doing if you're buying it. But if it's not happening right away, you've got to take action to make that happen, and sit and be patient and allow the universe to deal with it. Don't come back to us saying it's not working. Let it run its course. You can't click your fingers like Harry Potter, can you, Belle?
No, as a matter of fact, when you take the road to actually do spell work, remember, it's here to help us put more energy at our side, but we got to make it happen. In a lot of ways, we are our own gods. We have our deities, we have our spirit guides, and we have our ancestors, but you got to make it happen. And if something's not happening for a reason, there is a reason. You got to really wake up and listen to what the universe or what your deities or whatever it is that you believe in is trying to tell you. All right. And another thing, please have patience. If you start a spell work today, don't expect it to be a miracle tomorrow or a week from now. You know, it takes a lot of time and energy from people. If you're doing it yourself or if someone's doing it for you, it takes a lot of energy and time to continue doing this stuff. Another thing, you got to continue doing your part as well. So let's begin once again on this. I'm already in there for a bit. So the first thing I'm going to do, like I'm saying, I'm going to tell you the herb I'm going to use and why I'm going to use it now. All of these herbs are used for many other reasons, but I'm using them for certain reasons today. Hi there. Sorry, sis. Okay, here we go. So this is, once again, to keep your spouse, lover, to keep them home. It actually provides a great control over your lover. Very baneful kind of magic, guys. I gotta warn you, this is some strong shit here. And if you're going to tie someone to you, you need to understand that if you work them, you're going to fucking have them under you for a long time. Probably stuck with you for forever. So be very careful who you actually bring into you, who you want to stick to you. Please. He may be a hot guy or a fucking hot chick, but they're shit. All right. So please be aware of who you're tying to yourself. Let's begin once again. So this is going to be called Make You Stay Oil. Remember, Make You Stay Oil is going to be there. This is a strong one, like I said, for anyone that has a broken relationship, someone that you want to keep home and keep your lover faithful. It also provides a great control over them. All right, guys, here we go. And this will be used on love spells this week. So you be watching out for those that are going to be out there. I'm bringing a lot of relationships back together and a lot of marriages back together. So you guys watch out for that. First thing we're going to be using is mugwort. Of all things, mugwort. I love mugwort. Like I say, when I sage my home, this right here, mugwort, believe it or not, it's to help the person that you're working on to gain feelings for you. So the mugwort's intention now is to make the person that you're working on gain feelings for you. Remember, mugwort is also used for cleansings. I love this stuff. I burn it a lot myself. I always make sure I have my mugwort at home. So, mugwort to gain feelings for you. I'm gonna throw some on the ashes that I have here. You can also drink mugwort, guys, for psychic awareness. You can smoke mugwort. Please don't do it if you're trying to get pregnant or you are pregnant. It also helps with psychic awareness, drinking, smoking, but your dreams may be very lucid, so be very careful with that, all right? I love it in tea, but like I said, if you're trying to get pregnant or are pregnant, don't take it. Not make them leave, make them stay. If you feel like they want to leave or they have left, this is to make them stay. It's not to make them leave. No, no, no. It's to make them stay. It's very strong stuff here, guys, all right? Above all, always put your intention into it, all right? And I believe in all the work that I do and all the oils that we do and prepare. Here we go. The next thing we're going to do, remember, mugworts to gain feelings. We're going to use cardamom. And the cardamom I've actually crushed up. That's what I want. The cardamom seeds. And the purpose for the cardamom, they smell so beautiful. And I talked to you guys about cardamom the other day. It is an aphrodisiac. If you place it under your tongue before you kiss someone and then you spit it out, of course, before you kiss them, lest they're going to think you're gross, you can actually get a type of energy going there, and it'll be someone that you already have kissed or want to kiss, or they want to kiss you. So it's an aphrodisiac. We're putting it in there because it invigorates. And I want to invigorate. I want to like spark up the passion again for these lovers that are trained to leave, or the ones that are trained to also be unfaithful. And the cardamom smells really good. I've never really smelled it, but that one smells so awesome. The shelf life for this oil, I would say at least 2 years, but I promise you're going to be finishing it so fast. It smells so delicious. And I always make sure that my oils are fresh. I always make sure that I do add my vitamin E oil, and I try to make not a big batch so that it keeps fresh all the time. I'm always adding and making a new batch or adding to it, so my batch always is fresh and beautifully smelling. I would say the most would be 2 years, and because they're all dry herbs, they last a long time. If you're using fresh, I would not recommend using fresh herbs or anything fresh into oils, because it's not gonna, that's gonna get ransom. So here we go. Cardamom. Now we're gonna use anise. Anise, we're using it for faithfulness. We're going to be using cumin as well for faithfulness, and licorice for control. So in here, I've already mixed my anise. Now you need the seed, and you need the cumin seed, not the powder. It smells of pits, so you don't want to like put pits on your lover and make them like think you don't shower. So use the cumin seeds, all right, and the anise. So I'm going to add this here. I also added a dash of ginger to my mix, just because, like I say, when I'm making something, I just add what I feel and what calls to me, other than when I prepare and I actually research to create what intention I want and what energy I want to get. And it smells pretty already, guys. Really nice. And I wanted to tell you guys that student oil, I picked it up right now, and it's hot. It's literally, the bottle is hot. So I know that that intention is super strong for anyone that wants to get that. Here we go. That smells it's really strong and pretty. Next thing, licorice root. Once again, licorice root is going to be for control. You know, another funny thing and really good thing to know about licorice root is if you chew it, for those of you that are trying to lose weight, it actually controls your appetite. It suppresses it, guys. So chew on some licorice root. Those of you that want to do the studies as students, some of those licorice candies, chew on that before a test, and it helps you to concentrate. I personally don't like that licorice candy, but I know a lot of people do. So there you go. Put it in there, the licorice, and put your intention and the energy that you need. Remember, you can always go on the shop and order it if you don't want to buy all these herbs. Now, I'm going to be adding a very special herb. This herb is, it controls the will of another from leaving you, okay? So, the way you're going to use this oil is actually on a figure candle or a red candle, purple candle, and I'll tell you how to do it if you message me. You're going to do it like that and anoint it with the oil, and then you'd actually wear it yourself and put it on their back like a control oil when you're hugging them or patting them without them knowing. You know, that's what you're going to use this oil. Now, the next herb I'm using, like I said, Lobelia. Lobelia. I'm going to tell you right now. Lobelia. I'll show you the picture because I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Lobelia. 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 and this controls the will of another. So a lot of times everybody thought it was just calamus and licorice. Well, no. This is a much stronger herb, and combined with the calamus is awesome. I mean, with the licorice, it's awesome. You can add calamus to it if you want, but I'm not doing that today. Here we go. So it's Lobelia. Here you go. You want to see that? Lobelia. I think I'm saying that right. I hope I am. While you read that, I'm going to put my intention here. Okay. Next thing we're going to be putting paprika, guys. Paprika is a hot, sweet spice, and this actually is for marriage and passion, for unity couple, for anything with unity, guys. It doesn't have to be marriage. It has to be just as long as you're committed to each other. This is awesome for that. For those of you that want to actually get married and you want to work your spouse into asking you to marry them, this would be the oil to use. All right. Very good. Now I'm gonna go back with more of my camelina oil, like I used it earlier. I'm gonna use camelina oil here, and not a lot of it, guys. I don't know. I used about 3 fingers worth for this big old bottle here. I'm also going to add my carrier oil, which is, like I said before, the grapeseed. I love to use it a lot. For love, I will use grapeseed or coconut or almond. Like I said, I don't make big batches because I want to keep my herbs fresh and beautiful and strong. All right, next thing I'm going to be adding to this, all right, is honey. Like I said, I don't know how much I'm adding. I'm adding about, I don't know, 2 tablespoons, guys, because I don't really measure it. Like when I cook as well, it would work better, guys, but I don't have a funnel. So I'm winging it right now. Sometimes I do have a funnel. Sometimes I can't find it. And it's all right with me. I can use my fingers as a funnel. And I have a little herbs here, and I'll just shake it out in the front of the house. As long as it's for good, right? So there you go. Honey's in there. Okay, next thing I'm going to add now is my essentials, okay? I'm going to be adding musk. Some of you may not like musk, but then add whatever the hell you want. I like musk because musk is very much like the essence of people for love. It's like a kind of an endorphin kind of smell. It smells gorgeous. And by the way, I have endorphins for sale as well. I just have not posted it out there. Just could keep this on mind. Exactly how long is it for good? Okay. I don't know what you said, but I'll check it out right now. I'm gonna go ahead and add some of my musk in there. Like I said, I really don't check. Love musk. There you go. I really don't count my oil, and that smells really gorgeous already, guys. Very sweet, not overwhelming at all. The musk is not overwhelming at all, not the least bit. And the next thing I'm going to add very little, but a few drops of jasmine. If you don't like jasmine, then don't add it. And if it shouldn't be too strong. I try to make my oils delicious and not strong, that everyone can enjoy, both male and females. And you can use your perfume, and you can't even tell. But you know, because you know what you got on you. And there you go, guys. This is Make You Love Me. And it's beautiful, guys. I love this scent. Just like I love my Goddess oil. My Goddess oil is one of my favorites. Goddess oil and Extreme Love Domination. And now this one. They're my favorite scents that I got out there, guys. Like I wear them every day. This I'm not wearing every day because it's new and I don't need to wear it as of now, but it smells beautiful. I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. And like I said one more time, it is to make your lover stay, your spouse stay in a relationship, whether it's a marriage or a committed one that's been broken up or whatever. This is to kind of keep them in the house and not make them, help them not to be unfaithful. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. Make you stay oil. Make you stay oil. Okay? This actually controls the mind of another to help them gain feelings for you. But then again, you're going to do your own homework. Oh, you need to make them leave, sweetheart. Then you're going to have to get some alum and some other of the hot foot powders mixes in there and make them leave. Throw it in their footpath as they're walking away. And wherever their car is parked, throw it there. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Keep coming back, guys. If you need me for anything, message me or Michael. You guys continue asking questions and I'll answer them as fast as I can later on tonight. I'm going to get back to mom job and many blessings, guys.